What's up, y'all? I'm Rashad down here at Central Music Warehouse, bass player for the band UCB and rapper Wale. You know, probably the most common question I get asked down here at the store from bass players or even out on the road is, what is the best string to use, bass string, or what is my favorite bass string to use? And you know, that's not an easy question to answer because there are so many different bass guitars out there. There's so many different styles of wood. There's so many different preamps. And a combination of those plus your bass string is what makes your sound your sound. So, you know, what I'll try to do is give you my interpretation of the different string manufacturers and kind of what makes them tick and how they sound to me. Everyone has their own different hands and ears, so it's all about how you interpret the sound and the sound you want. Alright, so let's jump right into it. And what I'll do is give you a few examples of some of the strings that we sell down here at the Central Music Warehouse. So my personal favorite string that I have on just about all of my basses right now are elixir strings. And the thing that really stands out about these strings are they have what's called a nanoweb coating on them. What that coating does is help to prevent dirt from getting in between the strings. And when dirt gets in between the strings from your fingers, it shortens the lifespan of a string. So therefore the string's not going to last as long. With the elixir strings, the string lasts 3 to 5 times longer because they have that coating on there. Also, what that coating does, which is my personal favorite, it makes the strings feel extremely smooth. It has a fluent feel to the guitar string. It doesn't have that metallic sawdust feel that some brand new strings can have. And what that can do is actually slow you down. So elixir strings actually speed up your playing. On top of that, they're a great sounding string. They're very bright, very brilliant. They're punchy. If you have a good bass with a good preamp, these strings really shine. So I would highly recommend these strings. So come check them out. Alright, so another one of my favorite strings that I like to use are DR strings. This particular model is made by Marcus Miller. They're called Fat Beams. And DR strings, they have a very aggressive sound to them, but also they're able to keep that cleanliness to them. They're not as light and as slinky as maybe say Elixirs or Ernie Ball or something like that. They have more of a tougher feel to them, but they're very round. They're very aggressive, punchy strings. I would recommend these on Fender basses, Music Mans, stuff like that. Good string. This would be my second recommendation for anyone who's a bass player out there. Another string that we sell a ton of down here at the music store are Ken Smith strings. Ken Smith strings to me have more of an even kind of flat response to them. Very punchy in the mids to upper mid range. If you own original Ken Smith bass, I would definitely tell you to get Ken Smith strings. Good sound to them. I can also appreciate the feel that these strings have also. Another string that we sell down here at the music store that you may not be aware of are SIT strings. SIT strings may surprise a lot of people. They've been around for a while. They're very clean on the high end, but also have a nice round low end tone to them. Very economical for the price. These strings, they sound good just about on any bass you can put them on. So I would definitely recommend these. If you don't want to spend a lot of money for a string, but you're still looking for a nice tone, SIT may be the way to go for you. Alright, so the last string we'll talk about are the world famous GHS Boomer strings. These strings have been around for ages. They sound good. They're clean. The only downfall about these strings that people don't like are they tend to lose their tone pretty quickly, depending on how much you gig. But these are the most economical string probably that you can buy. They'll sound good on any bass you have, but you may want to watch how much you play these strings because they may not last too long for you, but they'll sound really good when you first put them on your bass. One piece of advice I would give you is to try as many different strings as possible. You never know what you'll come across. You never know what you'll like. Everyone has their own preference of strings, but you need to find out what you like best, what feels best to you, and what sounds best. So experimentation is the key to the sound that you're looking for. Thanks for watching.